It's Mascot Friday. Welcome, everyone. Tonight we are celebrating our 1-year partnerversary here on Twitch.
Woo!
Yeah, let's hear it from the studio audience.
Yeah, pretend I set up a soundboard for that.
1 year ago today, Twitch agreed to let us be a part of their partner program, for which we are forever grateful. It's been a ride. It's been a real rough and bumpy and tricky and incredibly fun ride. And 1 year later, we gather on the Ides of September, on Friday the 13th, under a full harvest moon, on the 50th anniversary of the worldwide premiere of Scooby-Doo.
We're gonna die!
And I can think of no better way to celebrate than by playing this game.
Alright.
Enable the screen, Alex.
Must I?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to turn off the theme song?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that? What is happening here?
Cube Cat! It's Cube Cat!
The Adventures of Cube Cat. Okay, I can get behind that.
Mm-hmm.
The creators of Cube Cat, Magitech does. Uh-oh. Oh no.
This will be normal.
Oh man.
Oh, that's disgusting!
And he introduces himself to us taint first. In no better way can I think of him to introduce himself. Bubsy in Fractured Furry Tales for the Atari Jaguar. Dear God, it's finally happening.
Thank you, Dominic, for the 14-month sub. Thanks for the congrats as well. I don't know if you're congratulating us anymore.
Feel free to take it all back. We're accepting returns tonight, and one night only. Yep, special thanks to friend of the show, Septai19, who bravely and courageously loaned their Atari Jaguar to us. Thank you very much. We'll be showcasing more of it this Wednesday, which will be an Atari Jaguar showcase. But this being an incredibly cursed date all around, why not get a preview tonight? With the one Bubsy platform we have not ranked on Mascot Friday.
I don't want to.
We're going to complete the set tonight.
Take it away. We got 100 bits from BMF. They say you can have these bits, so please understand they are slaughtered in seething hatred and not right as you say that, we have the special limited edition seething hatred teriyaki sub thrown in my face.
Nice,
Thank you.
nice. Yep, it is September, and Subway is tossing all their Subway sandwiches through our window.
It sucks.
Right into our waiting mouths. So if you want to feed us tonight, you know how.
They're really old, too. They're putting out some stuff like from the 90s, and it's all...
Hey, I'm a retro gamer. I'm all about the 90s.
That's what I was saying. You know, they're like, you like retro games, but you like retro Subway sandwiches? And I'm like, no, but here we go. And I hate him. I hate his tongue, I hate his taint, I hate his ass, I hate all of him.
I'm glad we got to see that like 2 or 3 times. Yep, that's the one and only cutscene here in this game. This is an exclusive Bubsy game for the Atari Jaguar. Never re-released anywhere else. It didn't even get a fucked up PC re-release on Steam. This is left to languish on the Jaguar. And we're bringing it here tonight in RGB quality because the Atari Jaguar is RGB capable natively. So why not? Get the full Bubsy right in your face, over and over again.
Could you make him stop?
Look, Bubsy 2, Bubsy, and the Bubsy theme are copyright this other thing. We got
good.
to copyright Bubsy 2 first of all, because that came right before this game.
Thank you, Spartanberry, for the resub. So they're celebrating with the last Bubsy. Yeah, Bubsy is gone after
The final
this.
Bubsy will have ranked the entire series. Finally, you'll know what's the best Bubsy. Is it this one? Maybe. We're gonna find out. Alright, I think it's looped enough. Why don't we start this up? Alex?
Oh my god, it's a phone!
Oh yeah, Alex hasn't used the Atari Jaguar controller
What
yet.
the
The best way you can think of it is a giant plastic hamburger that you hold and use as a controller. I think that sums it up.
Right. Okay, I guess I better. Press. What are the options?
Oh, look at that nice full-screen Bubsy.
Who is that nude man? But I don't like that nude.
That's his friend.
Man.
Hopefully we get to meet him eventually.
This is where I had this
64-bit Bubsy. It doesn't get any better than this, folks. So what I'm figuring we do is we alternate in one-player mode, because tonight I want to break a long-standing curse. I think we mentioned this before on the stream, but years and years ago, some friends of ours came over, and they brought an Atari Jaguar.
Oh, I didn't mean to start it. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, go ahead and just interrupt me.
No, I didn't mean to. I don't know how to...
Go on, it doesn't fucking matter.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I couldn't get out of the options menu any other way. I tried all the other buttons.
Let's linger on this.
Okay, let's let game pause then.
Start the fucking Bubsy already.
Okay.
They brought over an Atari Jaguar, and together a group of maybe around 15 to 20 nerds took turns trying to beat the first level of this game. Trying and failing. We played this for at least an hour, going on an hour and a half, and no one even came close to beating this first level. That's because Bubsy dies in one hit.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Let's all do that. So, we'll be hearing that a lot. It's up to you to decide whether he's saying let's all torture the Bubster or let's all torch the Bubster. Some people here were actually there at the event, and they can attest to that happening. Lots of different people there. Extremely drunk people, extremely sober people, people who were really good at video games and could one credit clear many of them in the presence of other people. Some people who never played games at all. Every single one of these people were united in the fact that they could not beat this first level, no matter how hard they tried. And it's because of things like that.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
I don't know how I died there.
Yes, drunk cybermorph. Oh, so many of us were asked where we learned to fly that night.
Okay, so this controls like Bubsy, but this level layout is kind of boring. How did I fucking die there?
That's a good question.
Torch the Bubster.
That's happened twice in a row now.
Okay.
So I figure some 15 years later after that initially happened, we present the Atari Jaguar at the highest visual fidelity in order to finally settle our demons on Friday the 13th, on Scooby-Doo's anniversary.
How did... That worm had a bunch of
Oh,
eggs.
sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Let's all torch the Bubster.
Okay.
So for anyone thinking of clicking that X button in the upper right portion of your browser window, this isn't the only game I want to play tonight. Once we get past this first level, I do want to play another game. But that is contingent on whether we can actually beat this level.
That rabbit I don't think is killable. I tried everything to murder that rabbit, and that rabbit will not die.
I think what's happening is that you're touching the ground on that candelabra, and that's counting as the rabbit hitting you, instead of you bouncing on the rabbit. So, probably better to avoid him.
I don't trust Edworm here, so I'm gonna leave him be. Ah,
Some people doubting us, some people saying we won't get past this first level. Look,
you've got 2 hours. We gotta do it.
I'm as sober as I'm gonna get.
Fuck!
And this is our best chance, I figure.
Let's all torch the Bubster.
Bubsy's exclamation point is yellow because he is not the real Bubsy. He is punished Bubsy. He is being punished by God for his sin of being on the Atari Jaguar.
Yeah, at the end of this game, it explains how he got his eye patch.
No, no, no!
See, I think if he wasn't under that candelabra, you could actually jump on him.
I'm not even trying with that fucking worm. Fuck that worm.
But there's a lot of jumpables
Okay.
in this level.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm so glad we're finally playing this. It has been a long time coming.
Nope.
And again, extra special thanks to Sepasai for doing this. Atari Jaguars are real difficult to come by, especially in working condition.
What?
You just got Tweedledummed. Or Tweedledeed.
Tweedle, fuck off.
We need to take a close look at that rabbit, because apparently it's a reskin of Bubsy. I want to see if that's true.
Okay.
Now, I want to emphasize, Alex is our... Oh my god, I think it might be.
Holy
Look at that.
shit.
It is a Bubsy sprite edit.
Oh no, I'm history.
Well, Danny, it's your turn.
Good work, Alex.
Thank you.
So like I was saying, as per Mascot Friday tradition, Alex is our everyman who just gives a demonstration of what the average Joe will look like if they play this game for the first time. And that is representative of what people look like when they play Bubsy for Jaguar for the first time.
They just scream no all the time.
Mm-hmm. You don't get anywhere, you lose all 10 lives instantly. It's really an amazing experience. And I'm not sure if this level is possible to finish.
I hate this Bubsy.
Well, why? It plays just like the first one.
Oh, sure. Let's
So get Peter says Jaguar do the meth? Jesus. Happy Friday! Alright, let's see how far Danny can get.
Oh, we have so much Jaguar to discuss in the coming weeks and months.
I hope you all like the Jaguar because...
The thing is, it had a lot of exclusive games that never got off of it, so this is a rare chance to actually see them. So I played this once yesterday, a full 10 lives continue. I didn't get anywhere in this level, but I did find out one thing. If you kill enemies, they don't come back, at least for that continue.
I noticed that, yeah.
Let's see if my theory's right. Yep.
That fucking sucks. I hate this game.
You just need to be very careful about where you land. So control-wise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run, and then I'm going to jump, and then I'm going to let go of the D-pad. Bubsy just keeps on going. And he has that momentum, but when you fight against it, he keeps going back in that direction, even when you tap the other direction, running completely counter to how every video game works, except for the Bubsy series. That is maintained from Bubsy 1 and 2, and it's still terrible.
Oh, look at you going over all the way to the eggworm on your first live. No, I'm not jealous of you and your eggworm ability.
It's between me and the eggworm. This controller, it's very creaky. It's very, you really have to mash your thumb into this thing to get it to register. It's not the worst controller I've ever used.
What's the worst controller you've ever used?
Oh,
God!
good
Okay.
question. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, sure.
We'll torch the Bubster.
You got a short hop, which you can hold into a glide, and you have the big boy jump from the first game. So, yeah, this plays exactly like Bubsy 1, only the level design is different, let's say for now. It's not as open-ended. You can't run fast in this game, or else you just get slaughtered.
You know what this design is reminding me of graphically? Wacky Worlds. Super Mario Wacky Worlds on...
Yeah, actually, a lot of shading, a lot of gradients, just kind of a mishmash of design elements.
Nothing really cohesive, yeah. I wish this was the Bubsy music.
If only. Now, we're here to find out tonight if this is better or worse than the original Bubsy, so keep that in mind as you watch this. Wow!
That was a terrible sound effect. What the hell?
Sound effects courtesy of the Amiga.
What?
Hmm? Okay, I found a switch. I see.
Cool.
Sure, let's all torch the Bubster.
Well, I hit the switch. Is it still active on your next life? That's my current research project.
What does that switch do?
I don't know. I approach this game like something to be researched, to be studied, because clearly it is not a pick-up-and-play game.
No, absolutely not. This is,
As 20 drunk nerds demonstrated some 15 years ago.
Oh god, it has... Oh my Christ, I'm old. Okay, it's...
Okay, so it's still active, even in between lives. That's actually a really important discovery. Someone tell the Smithsonian. These guys. What to do about these guys?
Okay, they pump out balloons from their asses, it looks like, so... Maybe you jump on the balloons to go across them?
Possibly. I'm gonna try that. They do come out of their asses!
Yeah.
It's messed up.
I'm seeing this described as a...
No, the balloons instead kill you.
I'm seeing this described as a, pick up and die game, pick up and throw in the trash game.
But is it really worse than Bubsy 1? A few weeks ago, Author Blues got his hands on a Jaguar and somehow played through this. I didn't watch the part. I didn't watch the part where he beat this first level. He may have used a Game Genie. But as far as I know... So if you can jump over the twins, you land in a pool of water.
Let's all torch the Bubster.
Sorry for accusing you of using Game Genie, Auth. I don't mean it. But his conclusion is, this game is way better than Bubsy 2.
Wow.
And I want to see if that's true. It could very well be true.
I don't think it's better than Bubsy 1, I'm just gonna say that.
I'm not from the impression I get so far. That momentum really works against you. I still don't like it. So I want to land past the twins, but in front of the lake.
How is that fucking normal?
Oh my god, no!
That cat was trying to lick you.
My nightmares.
Oh my god. You did it!
I reached a checkpoint.
Oh my god!
This is a major milestone.
So is this better than Bubsy Paws on Fire?
Oh, now that's a good question too. I really don't know. I eventually accepted Paws on Fire, enough to platinum it on PS4. I don't know if I would do the platinum equivalent for this game, whatever that would be.
Just want to say, I hate that cat's tongue.
Yeah. Well, didn't you always wish Bubsy was in the world of Alice in Wonderland?
I never thought of that, ever, in my entire Bubsy... Even when I was a child who was a Bubsy fan, I was just like, I don't care about what I specifically wrote in my childhood diary. I personally don't care what would happen if Bubsy went into Alice's world. In fact...
I hope no one makes that game.
That's what I said. I said, they better not do that. I also asked for the animated special to come to life, so, you know, it all went to shit, I guess what I said.
Bubsy's real?
No.
Did you hear that?
What was this, like a fart?
Honk! So, I do appreciate the game's one concession of letting the enemies stay dead. That's at least something in your favor. I'll take it.
Can I click on something cursed?
Sure.
The URL is bubbly.fandom.com/wiki/bubsy and fractured furry tales. File equals gingerbubsiestorture.jpg.
Maybe not.
I'm clicking on it. Ah! That is literally just...
I wish I hadn't seen that.
That's just...
Happy Mascot Friday, everyone.
That's thirsty shit. Knock it off. Thank you to Powerful Tortoise and Zodaku for the subs. Zodaku says, Elephant Wilhelm scream. Thank you.
That's pretty much what that was. Thank you.
Oh,
I wonder how close I am to beating this level. I don't think we even got to this point when we were playing this last. Ooh, okay. And then there's gonna be one over there, and then I could just... Yeah.
You eggworm mother...
That's an egg snake.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the bubster.
That's an egg snake, motherfucker. Alex getting mad on my behalf, knowing that if I fail, he'll have to play this level again.
Oh, and Powerful Tortoise wants us to know with their subscription,
Let's all torch the
Bubby.
bubster.
Bubby.
Thank you.
This is Bubby.
I hate Egg Snake. I despise Egg Snake. Egg Snake. You think I'd like the Egg Snake because it's a snake with eggs. Hilarious. But no. It's a murderous asshole.
Okay, we're playing mind games here. The second I jump. Okay, here we go.
You did it! Go to hell, Egg Snake!
Enemy defeated. What I found out in my limited time with this game is it's way easier to play if you just jump constantly, because that gives you a much more controllable sense of speed. If you ever try to run, you are just screwed in this game. Alright, time for your favorite sound effect.
Ugh. It's like an orchestra hit dying.
It's my favorite part from Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Brrr.
Brrr. Oh good, it has teleportation doors in this game too.
And it's only the first level!
Yeah. Do I go up here? Is this the right place to go?
No, that was not the right place to
I
go.
guess not.
Let's all torch the bubster. Bubster.
Got 100 bits from Camberdian, who says I literally was a childhood Bubsy fan. I bought Bubsy 3D with my own tour money. I didn't remain a diehard Bubsy fan much longer.
Wow. Thanks for sharing, and thank you. There were Bubsy fans back then.
They can be killed?
If you land in between them, they can be killed. And if you somehow avoid the balloons, that's a major breakthrough.
We just
Call the UN.
Just crack this wide open.
Cracked it wide open like a worm egg snake. Not gonna go down that well.
Are you doing?
No.
Oh my god, Dan, you might do it. No. Yes.
Alex is hoping against hope. He doesn't have to play this again.
Danny, is that the end over there?
Maybe.
To your, God, oh my god, Danny.
Okay, that did something.
You hit you hit 2 switches, so...
So let's look at the graphics. The shading here, the rabbits that appear out of nowhere to kill you and take your last life and erase your progress. That's pretty good, but I wouldn't say it's 64-bit, is what I wouldn't say. Good luck, Alex. This is the thing with Jaguar games. A lot of these games are just
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
are just typical platformers with slightly more color depth. The 3D games are often very basic polygonal games, so this, I would say, actually is representative of a large portion of the Jaguar's library. And whatever you think of this game will determine what you think of the Jaguar. Alright, good luck, Alex. Yes, Fabric Freak, this is the Atari Jaguar Bubsy game, exclusive to Jaguar. Never made it out anywhere else. FM Town's Party says
Wow.
it's the worst Sonic level design amped up on PCP, basically. It's just so dense, right? Like, it's not conducive to running and jumping and other stuff you want to do in these games. It makes you take it slow, and then it just suddenly starts putting platforms in the sky. Yeah, Rayman was almost a Jaguar exclusive. I want to play Jaguar Rayman someday. It almost looks like a prototype of the version that was released later.
Bubsy, please.
Oh, one jump is higher than the other, in case you didn't know.
Is that the big jump?
That's the small jump. There you go.
God, are you kidding me?
Thanks to Feltemp for gifting the sub to The Fast and the Furriest. Yeah, welcome to the club.
Has a good name.
Have I missed any others? I probably have. I was too focused on Bubsy. Oh, we got everyone in here. Die-hard Bubsy fans, people who can't stand Bubsy. You did it! You faced your fears.
But at what cost?
How about that momentum?
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Finding a normal place in my heart. No! You freaky...
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
What killed you? I didn't even see.
That flamingo. I'm getting that flamingo. Hold on.
Stupid punk rock flamingo.
Instead of a pink flamingo, it's a punk flamingo. Well, follow me on Instagram for
Oh,
more.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, the joke?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little more clever than I gave it credit for. I'm just looking for anything I can say in praise of this game. At least so far, it's not my cup of tea.
They're slippery.
Yeah, they're slippery.
They're
Oh,
slippery.
sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Yeah, that it's punk instead of pink. It's a joke, I think. Nice.
No, you don't.
You ignored that jump scare of a sound effect. Wait a minute, now I know what you meant about the yellow, his yellow exclamation mark. It really is different colored.
Exactly, he's
The one on
punished Bubsy.
Yeah, the one on his shirt. That's unbelievable. Nice.
Okay, I'm over here now.
Alright, you made it about as far as I did.
Okay. 6 lives to spare. Oh, that freak is back. I don't like him. There we go.
Croc flamingos at a furry con. Do you think this game was trying to reach out to the furry market? In your opinion?
No. Absolutely not.
Attempting to broaden the market?
They would have had... Listen. If this was like... Okay. How I survived that, I don't know. I killed them, but at what cost? I'd say if this was like reaching the furry market, Bubsy would have abs, he'd be sci-fi, and he would have a very sexy sidekick lady, but who is a skunk, by the way.
Okay.
But he doesn't, so...
Alright, so Bubsy, if you're listening, that's how you can expand your reach.
Well, if it was 1996.
What about now?
He would...
He has to make an ironic visual novel.
No, it'd have to be unironic.
Right.
No. Okay. How am I still
People still living in a world where they think he's in a happy relationship with Gex, and I support that. Whatever you want Bubsy to be, that's who he is.
How am I still alive?
You're doing good. You might be the one to do this.
Don't put that pressure on me.
Now, the question is, do you take the well or not?
No! I didn't want to take the well. I'm not taking that. I don't trust it. Actually, you know what? I will take it.
JP Ronnie, I will say this is better than the Genesis version of Cheetah Man. I can see the slight resemblance, though.
The problem with this level is that it's huge.
Yeah.
It's massive.
And from what I saw of Author Blues' playthrough, that's generally the case throughout the entire game. Just very large, open levels where you have to explore every inch and flick all these switches, go up and down and around. Please say that killed you.
Please don't die.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. I was about to have an angry Alex moment there.
A gamer moment. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking of it, as a miniature Metroidvania, Bubsy. Each level is full of things to unlock and new things to see.
I hate that the cat licked me to death.
Heated pals moment. That would be a way to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. Nobody can leave now. The theater doors are closed and locked. I have the only key, and no one's getting out until we beat this level.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Gex reboot with an actual gay rodeo level. I could see that.
If IDOS, who was that? Square Enix doing some now? Square Enix isn't cowards, you better do it.
Gex explicitly is part of their program where any indie developer can get the license and take it in their own direction. I've mentioned this before, and still no one has taken them up on the offer. You could do it. You could make Gex 4, Gex Visits the Gay Rodeo. Watch our previous coverage of Gex 2 and 3 if you want context on the gay rodeo thing. He said it, not me. Gex. Alright, you've now caught up to where I was with 1 life, and you made it a little bit further.
Have I?
Oh, no.
I don't...
Victory.
I can only guess a balloon killed you.
A balloon did kill me, Danny.
How do you feel?
I am forcibly keeping myself quiet as a courtesy to the neighbors. I think I heard them knocking on our wall, so I'm gonna be nice.
You're like, those fuckers are playing Bubsy. We're never gonna get any sleep tonight. What is this? Attempt number 4? 3?
4.
Yeah, number 4. Will this be the run?
Sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Or we beat the first level of Bubsy for Jaguar.
Thank you to everyone who helped us get to partner, by the way. We appreciate your support over the years, and hopefully seeing us play the worst Bubsy, or maybe the best Bubsy. No, not the best Bubsy.
It could be the best Bubsy. Maybe it gets really good. Alex not even acknowledging that.
Oh no, we're not. Thank you for the passcodes, but we are absolutely not going past this level with any cheats.
Mm-mm. The curse must be broken.
Fanboy Master, this is on original hardware, courtesy of fan of the show, Sepasai. Thank you, Sepasai, for lending us the worst system. That's not fair. That's not fair. I think the Fairchild Channel F is probably worse, but
We shall see.
you know, we should do a Fairchild Channel F spotlight.
We ought to. That would be fun.
Yeah, people would really love to see 2-bit versions of, what was that, backgammon, poker. Really exciting stuff.
You're sounding a little bit less on edge now that you're not playing the game.
I find this game very... something. Angering? Maybe. I like how, yeah, it's cool, huh?
Yeah, it's good. That's Bubsy.
Weirdly, I actually don't think that the Game Boy control, not the Game Boy, the Jaguar controller, its awkwardness, I think, doesn't make the game actually harder. I think that...
It's fine.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
actually works.
It's capable. I'm not doing any missed inputs or anything. It's just... It's just that sometimes your feet are on the ground when you're standing on the candelabra and the rabbit brushes up against them, killing you instantly. That's the only thing I'm concerned about right now. I don't know how I did that. I didn't hit the switch up there. Is that a problem?
I'm assuming it's a problem, but...
It's a problem. It's a problem. You gotta hit that switch. No, that's the lake.
This game does have checkpoints. They're just, few, far between, and torturous to get to.
Okay, things I like. When you run, it shows you the whole screen in front of you to give you more time to react to what's ahead. In theory. In theory. Theories being made and disproven on the spot. Welcome everyone from the scientific community.
Are there any scientific papers about Bubsy? Like, can I go to, like...
Why? 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 I didn't even land on anything. Why?
I like how fast Bubsy goes.
He can go fast.
I think that's cute.
And you pay the price.
You sure do.
Imagine if I promised that we would play through the whole game.
Oh, well, you're at least smart enough to know our limits, and our limits are apparently first level of this game and no further.
I don't know if we're beating this. It seems like the goal is within reach, but...
That's good.
Alright. Second part of the level unlocked. The fall damage is still there, by the way. You have to glide before you hit the ground. Okay, at least I killed them.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the bubster.
Who wants to torch the Bubster?
I would love...
Kick off your Friday the 13th with a nice torched Bubster. Is that enough? It is. Alright.
Alright,
Take note, you can do a full speed run and clear the entire lake.
Did you see how weird his face looked when you were going slow?
Really?
Yeah. Get that guy. Yeah, kill him. No, go back up. Go back up the hill, and look at how awful his face is.
Just a blank wall-eyed stare. Do I really want to climb this hill?
He looks scared.
I'm in an existential problem here. Let's be more positive. What's everyone's favorite part of this game? Mine is the richly detailed graphics. It's very Amiga-esque, and I can appreciate that.
Okay, so Krungo says that
Hey, guess what? Oh, no, go. Hang on. I'll make the noise here. Okay, continue.
Yikes. Krungo says that when he walks up the hill, he looks like the Grinch on Valium. He really does, actually. The best, Video Game King says the best part is the Bubsy's Swiggity Swooty run cycle at full speed. Krungling loves the bad sound effect there. And this music is apparently from the composers of the Tempest 2000 music.
Wow.
Jerry likes the Punk Flamingos design, and Quill Coyote says that not playing this game is my favorite part.
See, there's a lot to like about this game. I knew it. We just had to draw it out.
Magmoram likes the Egg Snake.
Egg Snake is cool. That's a creative enemy.
We got a few more fans of the Punk Flamingo, so...
Alright, so far, it looks like the star of this game should have been the Punk Flamingo instead of Bubsy. Is this the right way to go?
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, we found it.
Yeah.
So we need to get that other thing.
The switch. The switch is in the lower right corner of the level, and we can unlock that. And possibly get past Chapter 1 of Bubsy.
We may do this, folks.
Just gotta be patient. Almost got licked.
Oh my god, how did you survive that?
So here's the good news. If I get down there and hit that switch, I can die and get back to the checkpoint that's near the wall. I'm gonna outsmart the Bubster. You'll see.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch
You'll
the
see.
I hate those children.
Three lives. Until Alex gets to take over again.
Oh, please don't make me do that.
Okay, don't hold right here. No. Okay. Look at that blank look on Tweedledum's face. That is the most Amiga-looking face I've seen in my life. It's like, oh, I'm from a game from France or something.
Ah!
Fuck! Why? Bubsy Esports. I'm using the look functionality to look for the bee. Okay, I think he's gone. Nope! Okay.
You know, go back the other way.
Now, I may be able to actually not die here, so... If I
would
don't...
say try to not die.
I'll try.
Watch out for the murder cookie. I think that was a Jack Chick track, actually.
Watch out for the murder cookie.
No, it's called Death Cookie, but you know, same thing.
Yeah.
Anti-Catholicism, Bubsy, fractured furry tails. Can't tell the difference.
Devil's like, ha ha, have a cookie.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is it. I think we're further than we've ever been.
Okay. Wow.
This might happen.
Oh my god.
We're making history.
God.
This is all new territory. I don't know what to do.
I don't like the way that mushroom looks.
I don't either. I'm assuming you go up and to the right, maybe?
Please be that. Please be that.
Another switch! But where? To the left? Maybe? Is that where it's funneling me towards?
I want to say that is, but...
Let's read the game designer's minds. What does it say?
It says, help,
Oh, no.
help, they're making me make a bad game.
Oh no, it's just a big lump of shit where a brain should be.
Danny!
I mean,
I'm seeing keep going left in chat, so...
people probably worked hard on this.
You know some poor people had to crunch during this, and it's awful to think about. I do like that... You know what? I think I have Stockholm Syndrome for that egg snake now. I like his
You're
little
starting to
bump.
like it.
Okay. Danny, oh my god.
Alex coming around on the egg snake.
Danny, if you do this, we're triple married. I have no idea where I want you to go now.
I don't know what tripled married means.
I really don't either, but it's gonna happen, so you should
I think
do
it's a status where you no longer have to pay any taxes at all.
Okay, so you've been that way.
I think so.
Down well?
Did that door just take me back somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try going through the door. We got a couple more lives. I'm okay. The audio clips are really clear. Much clearer than any previous Bubsy. This is pre-Bubsy 3D. The music sounds like we're going through an enchanted forest on the Amiga.
It does. Don't go through that door. Ignore the door.
Okay, I figured.
Screw that door. That door is for losers and assholes.
This level has an end, right? They confirmed that you can actually beat this level.
Oh my god, okay.
I'm killing everything in sight for safety.
Okay, you hit a checkpoint. That should be a good sign.
Okay, that is a good sign. And we hit whatever that switch... We hit the switch that triggers whatever is over here. I assume a wall. Should I go left and up or left and down?
I want to say keep down, but I'm worried. I'm worried about giving any advice.
I'm worried too. About Bubsy. Our future with Bubsy. Our sponsorship with Bubsy.
Bubsy is never going to sponsor us.
I messed up.
Oh, sure. Let's all torture the Bubster.
We all... Listen, I don't think that Bubsy is gonna... Is he on speaking terms with us, or,
Well, ask me from week to week, it's a different answer. You know Bubsy.
Yeah. A little temperamental. Oh my god, you got the cat tongue.
That was accidental. Okay, don't let the bunny hit you.
Okay, doing good.
Right now, one hit ends it all. I have to be real careful. Okay, I'm gonna go up and right.
Okay.
If this is the wrong way, remember that for next time.
Okay.
And avenge me. I know people pointed out that punk flamingos are actually a thing, but to my credit, I didn't actually know that. So thank you for telling me.
Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! God! God! Danny! Danny!
That's it. We did it. The curse is broken. On this Friday the 13th, this Scooby-Doo anniversary, we've broken the curse.
We got... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the you did it.
Oh my god. That's it. We did it. The level's beaten. It is possible to beat that level.
Oh my god.
Why was it so long? 44 minutes! 44 minutes of two people playing collectively something like 40, 50 lives? That's what it took to beat level 1 of Bubsy for Jaguar.
Oh, sure. Let's all torture the Bubster.
Really? You don't even have a unique line?
Oh, let's all torture the Bubster. That's
I had a unique line for every level in the first one. Anyway, thank you for all the GGs and your did it's. I feel my soul is a little bit lighter today.
Thank you. Aww.
Hey! I don't like that look.
I do not like those eyebrows he was giving me.
Now there's a bug crawling on the screen. I think that's a real bug.
That is a real bug.
Okay.
It's not on the other thing.
Oh, okay. Now we can start to form a more complete opinion of this game. I think after I get a game over here, we'll try out a couple more levels before moving on. Just drown me out anytime, Bubster. Anytime you got something to say, just let that sound effect play as loud as possible.
Alright, chat is...
There we go.
Chat's calling us true gamesmen, so let me try.
Gamesman. I still like that term from the Intellivision.
I like it way more than you.
Professional gamesman. Let's celebrate the gamesmen from the gamers.
Is it gonna start me at the beginning, or...
Try entering a password.
See, look at how Amiga this is. You can't tell me this isn't Amiga.
It's at least Atari ST.
Could you reset it? For some reason I pressed left on the option screen and it made the game start.
Pound and asterisk together reset the game.
Okay.
That's a Jaguar thing.
That's ridiculous. The artwork was done in deluxe paint for this game. Thank you.
That's why it's got that look to it. Yeah, they used the Amiga tools. That does make sense. And a lot of the Jaguar libraries I mentioned were holdovers or ports from the Amiga and ST era. Many developers just shifted right over to Jaguar. We'll get into this on Wednesday. For now, I want to focus on Bubsy. You want to go to level 3?
Yeah.
Try 458227.
4, 5.
Hey, use that cool keypad.
Oh, right. 227?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You can just dial it right in. That's the Jaguar advantage.
Now what do I press?
I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Why don't you say different things, Bubsy? I'm trying. Are you?
Looks like shit.
I'm trying to make this work. One of us wants this to work. One of us doesn't.
I don't like this. Nope.
Yeah, he clearly has more material. From his years of stand-up alone.
Oh, sure. Let's
Why
all
doesn't he have a
torch the
Netflix
Bubster.
special?
He should. Everyone else does. Bubsy comes out against the PC police. And he's like, what's up with PC games? They're all terrible.
You're just sour because of the games I played this week.
Those are the worst games I've ever seen in my life. You can't defend those.
Watch me.
Man, that was a fun stream. If you missed it, we played all of Parody Interactive's parody software for PC on Wednesday. Thanks again to Alex for subjecting himself to that.
I'm gonna get more PC games on the stream, just you wait.
Next time I want to do a DOS stream, I think. We need to cover DOS.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
Video Game King. Yeah, storage capacity for a Jaguar cart, I think, was 32 megabytes. They doubled that in only very special cases, like for Alien vs. Predator. And some games, like Cybermorph, actually have different versions where they cut the cartridge in half and removed levels to save money.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
I wish I could torch the Bubster.
I'm just gonna jump.
So from what I've seen, this game does less with its texture variety in each group of levels than the Super Nintendo Bubsy did. Like, the first few levels all use that same grassland texture, but it felt like there was more variety to it.
There was.
As opposed to this, where they just start stacking teacups to make you think you're playing a different level. That and just random shit in the sky.
Oh, sure. Let's all torch the Bubster.
I think you should torch the Bubster.
Where's the big pile of leaves for me to toss him into and light a flame?
That is the great mystery, Video Game King. How do you fill the space on a Jaguar cart? You wouldn't think these kind of graphics would need much memory, but... well, just ask Bubsy why he couldn't include more voice lines. It's all politics, he'll say. It's always with the politics with you, Bubsy. Thank you to Let Me Try This, Hawks Monofits, for the Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Bubsy party.
Just for that, I'll kill an egg for you. Sorry.
Oh, sure. Let's all
Not to interrupt
torch the
y'all.
Bubster.
You're fine.
Okay. Well,
I beat the first level. I'm walking on cloud 9 right now.
Did you say you're walking on sunshine?
I am walking on sunshine. Whoa.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah. Alex doing the Bubsy speedrun now.
I killed everything.
Is he saying we should make an effigy of Bubsy? I mean, I won't stop you.
Listen, we'll have a fan contest for best Bubsy
Sure.
effigy.
Let's all torch the Bubster.
Winner gets a piece of flash fiction written about Bubsy being on fire. I just accidentally ran into the water there.
So there's 15 chapters in this game, the same as the original Bubsy, I think. There was either 15 or 16.
Can I get out of here? Can I try a different level?
Yeah,
Okay.
reset. Do what you want.
I want to try the last level.
You sure you don't want to try a level in the middle?
Okay, let's try level in the middle then.
Pick a number.
7.
Okay.
Surely by 7, they'd have given us different.
Yeah, he'll get his shit together by then. It's 812-615.
Okay, 812-615.
See, passwords are so easy on Jaguar. Why are you wasting your time on PlayStation? Crash Bandicoot.
Keep it up. Just keep it up.
Crash Bandicoot takes forever to know the password. Pupsy says in a level called Rushing Roulette.
Keep it up. Just keep it up.
So this is supposed to be like Aladdin, I guess.
Yeah, I think we should at least hear all the quotes. There's like one for every 3 or 4 levels, so that shouldn't be too hard.
Keep it up. Just keep it up.
That stationary dragon just killed the shit out of you.
Sure did. Again, I'm just gonna keep ramming myself into that dragon.
Yeah, different tile set. This game actually does have them, I promise. I think there's at least 4 different worlds. Maybe 5? We'll find out. Like Aladdin, but it sucks. That's one way to look at it. I would look at it as Bubsy stretching his creative muscles. Alex nodded.
Yeah, I have to go this way.
Just found random Rob Paulson recordings. Yeah, you think they just went through the outtakes? And the ones where he wasn't cursing up a storm, they just used?
Keep it up. Just keep it up.
Oh sure, let's all fuck the Bubster.
Danny!
They couldn't use that one.
Oh, you fuck. Normal, I'm normal.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh, Kaizo blocks. This game's got him. Nice. What?
Oh, but I can't get the dragons, huh?
You can jump on cactuses, but not dragons. Go in that door.
It's gonna teleport me somewhere shitty.
Yeah.
I don't want to be teleported somewhere shitty. Well, now I'm in a cave.
Yeah, Kaizo Bubsy. That's something people have always wanted. They've clamored for it. And it's right here on Jaguar.
I got chopped in half.
Keep it up.
A balloon kills you, but not a cactus. I know! Maybe the balloon just had poison helium in it or something.
I don't even know I died there.
Keep it up. Just keep it up.
Wait, they have Kit Kat ice cream cones, and I'm sitting here playing Bubsy.
That sounds delicious. They do those drumstick ice cream cones where you don't have to get the ones with nuts. They have coating that's Nestle Crunch coating instead. So the one possibly nutritional part of the drumstick, you can just get rid of it.
Okay. Just be normal, Alex.
I want a drumstick. This music is bad, isn't it? Yeah, especially compared to, the PlayStation and Saturn, which came out around this time.
A lot of farting.
At least this game does have music, which not every Jaguar game does. Doom doesn't. Cybermorph doesn't.
Look at this little hill I have to walk up, and look at that face. An awful face.
That seems like a mistake.
It's great. That's true. Nestle Crunch does have puffed rice, and rice is,
Rice is good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll load up on those drumsticks then.
Have at least 5 or 6 of them for your heart. Please.
And yeah, like Fanboy Master said, that is most people's major problem with the Jaguar. These games did not look appreciably better than 16-bit games. What'd you say?
I said Egg Snake's back.
Welcome back, Egg Snake. Hey, checkpoint. I'm not sure what they could have done. Maybe just add scaling and rotation effects? Add the occasional polygon enemy? Something that's not just extra shading? Maybe people were more impressed by this back then. Oh, please enjoy the 60 frames per second flicker effect in RGB. Maximum quality. No corners cut. What? Holy shit, Alex!
Jealous.
I wish I could have taken a picture of your face just then. That was the proudest I've ever seen Alex look.
I gave you a Monica face from Girls Club. So, yeah, the level was actually pretty easy. Yes! I'm so excited!
Desert Storm!
Ah!
Alright, get ready to fight Storm and Norman here at the end of Desert Storm.
You're going down, Mr. Schwarzkopf.
It's about time. We've beaten 2 levels of this game. That's more than I ever thought possible.
That level was a lot easier, because I didn't have a lot of bullshit to go through.
A lot of you did it. GG's. You're a pro gamer now, Alex. Yeah.
Nope.
Alex will surprise you.
Keep it up. Just keep it up.
Not everyone can beat a level of this cursed game.
I got egged.
Keep it up.
Oh yeah, like Boogaloo mentions, they are at least making a version of Doom that does have music, so anyone with a flash cart can appreciate that.
It's not great. No! I died.
I guess you died.
Just keep it up.
I can't believe I did it. Danny, I beat a level of Bubsy.
Oh,
Eh.
I'm history.
Alright, you want to try another set of levels?
I want to try another level. Let me try one.
Okay,
Give me
here
that
you go.
controller.
Okay.
Good work, Alex.
Thank
I like
you.
splitting up the work between us two on the Jaguar controller because, boy, this controller is painful after using it for a while.
It sure is.
You really got to dig into that D-pad.
Increase the size here so we can get even more Bubsy on screen.
Let's do level 9.
Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, I love our Bubsy boy.
Keep it up. Just keep it up.
What's this still?
I was hoping for a different... No, fuck that. I want a different...
No, you
Give me a different level. Where did we go? We hit level 7, right?
Yeah, let's try level 4, because I think maybe 4, 5, and 6 would be different.
I'm gonna try 5.
Okay. Yeah, FM Town's Party, I've noticed that there's a lot of luxurious tongue animation in this game.
I messed up. Bogus. Did you say luxurious tongue animation?
Yeah, there's a lot of weird tongues in this game.
Shit, I hit 7. There we go. Okay.
Pilot's license? What for?
Mogambo, what you missed was me beating a level of this game. Which
It
I
happened.
think was spectacular.
That was amazing.
I'm gonna...
Pilot's license? What for?
Ooh.
So there's a Bubsy and the Beanstalk level, I can only assume is what this theme is called. There's these platforms that take you up to your death.
Cool.
That was full of
License? What for?
push pins, which kill you.
Hey, I just want to say, this seems way harder than the level I beat, and the level I beat is, like, way further in the game.
Yeah, what the hell? Watch out, everybody! Bubsy's on the loose. I didn't even see that.
Pilot's license? What for?
Hey, what do you say we play another level?
Yeah, let's do that.
This game's more fun when you skip around. Shit.
No. Aw. So you want to see maybe level, what, 10? 11?
11? Let's go with 10.
Okay. Video Game King, that was themed to Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, that counts as a fairy tale.
This entire game is a shitpost, honestly.
Who do I look like, Flipper?
Okay, so in the code of the game, Alice in Wonderland was originally World 5, so it's planned as the last world.
Oh my god, someone fucked up.
Someone really did.
That is Garfield caught in the act syndrome right there. Wow. That totally makes sense if that was meant to be a very late level, because it was really difficult. Look at that fish.
That's disgusting.
Listen to this Mario Paint sample soundtrack. Whoa, mermaid.
I don't like that shark.
Well, here's the bright side.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't seem like you have a breath mechanic. The mechanics in this level are completely the same as any other level. No difference whatsoever.
Who do I look like, Flipper?
It makes you wonder why they're underwater at all. Maybe they just needed something that looked different.
Maybe. I assume this level is themed to the Little Mermaid. Just my hunch here.
Oh yeah, maybe.
That shark wants you
Who do I look
dead.
like, Flipper?
Who do I look like?
Yeah, I hate those sharks.
For any millennials, Flipper was a TV show about a friendly dolphin who helped his human friends.
It was also a 90s Elijah Wood film, so, you know.
Did they make Flipper into a movie?
Yes, they did.
Oh my god. That is something they would do.
I had a crush on Elijah Wood as a child, so...
What about Flipper?
He's a dolphin, no! Also, Flipper had an attitude, no thank you.
Want to deal with that? Oh,
If I wanted a cetacean with attitude, I'd get a crush on Willy from Free Willy.
file that under things Alex has said.
All I'm saying is, at least that guy was, like, anti-cop, anti-authoritarian.
He knows how to take care of a family, unlike Flipper, that deadbeat. Flipper, your child support's late. Eh.
Flipper spent all his all his child support on gotcha games. Really weird ones too, like weird knockoff ones where it's no, wait. He spent all his money on the Jeremy Renner app, promoting his own poster like, Jeremy Renner, I'm really good. You should have me in your next movie.
P.S. A joke that's instantly dated. That app has already been deleted forever. Rest in peace, Jeremy Renner app.
Rest in peace. That app was so scammy.
Everyone's got to have their own scam. Like right now, I'm scamming myself by playing Bubsy for Jaguar.
You're scamming yourself into thinking it's a good game.
I guess so. Let's try one more level. Let's try level... Hell, let's skip to the last level. Let's see what that thing looks like, and then we'll move on. But we gave a nice, detailed look of the last Bubsy game we haven't covered. You can at least say that about us.
Here we go.
Nothing can stop me now.
Cake World!
So I'm assuming this is Hansel and Gretel. You got killed.
The blood killed me.
It's not blood. It's...
Dripping blood killed Bubsy.
Happy Friday the 13th, folks.
I guess getting killed by it makes it go away forever. This is a weird game, Alex.
I do like the cake.
Shit!
Well, it's gonna go away.
It's gonna go away now.
I'm seeing Zool World,
Yeah, this is similar to Zool, isn't it? Yeah, the first level of that on Jaguar was straight up in a candy world. Oh, it came back!
Nothing can stop
it
me
is
now.
mercury, it's acid,
It's anti-Bubsy serum.
it's the dip.
I like to put Bubsy in the dip.
Listen, we need all loves to destroy the concept of Bubsy from the inside out, but we're stuck with our boy. Bubsy hurting juice, I'm saying. Oh wow, so Zool chat mentions a Zool 2 connection here. Magitech ported Zool 2 to the Jaguar.
Oh my god.
This game, yeah.
So this game has Zool DNA in it. That makes a lot of sense to me. Muffins!
Okay, this is just making me...
This is the best looking muffin I've seen in a Jaguar game.
Well, Jaguar has good Oh, look at those candles!
Yeah, they're instant death. So is the pie.
Nothing can stop me now.
I guess in conclusion, this is a really dense game. It's just packed with shit that can kill you. That's true of the previous Bubsy games, but this one, it feels like you can't go forward more than a couple feet without something trying to kill you. And that's kind of a problem in a game with one-hit deaths.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the fairy tale theme here is Hansel and Gretel.
I guess so. Okay, after you jump over the candles, someone's gonna throw a pie at you. You gotta avoid the mercury. And resist the muffins.
Muffins.
Okay, jump over this. Jump over this. And then jump over the... Okay.
The pie pod.
The pie pod! A literal pie pod! Check it out! There it is.
Ass.
I just noticed the way he stands with one foot in the air.
He's like, hey, look at my paw.
Cocky little fucker.
Me.
Chungo?
Chunko.
Lured in by the promise of candy yet again.
Lured by Chunko once
Gets me
more.
every time. Just be like, hey Danny, there's a chocolate bar or some cookies over there, and I'll be like, really? And then I'll be instantly killed by mercury. It's not the worst game I've played, but we need to be honest with ourselves when ranking this. That's a good-looking slice of cake.
I want that cake.
Eclairs!
This is just making me sad. I can't. I'm celiac. I'm like, it's like I could eat these things, but if I get them from the grocery store, they're all gonna be weird and freezer burned and like.
These things are the worst part of the game. These things are what make you have to go up and down and everywhere in a level just to find the switches you need. Sonic didn't do that. That's right, I went there. Sonic is better than you, Bubsy.
I bet he's never heard that before.
And it's really obvious why. I could list a million reasons. However, Sonic never had a candy level. At least not until, what was it, Sonic Colors?
Yum yum.
Cool. Fizz. That is the biggest Four Loko I've ever seen. No, wait, it's all about, what's that new one? White Claw.
White Claw, yeah.
I'm living in the current age with my Popeye's chicken sandwich and my White Claw. Playing Bubsy on Jaguar. Oh, the delicious chalk. Chalk. It is blood. Tell me it's not blood.
I mean, thank you. I didn't like that guy.
I hate magicians.
Sorry if there are any magicians in chat.
I'm not.
Okay, if you're a magician, I guess unsubscribe.
No, you can still subscribe.
Danny will still take your money even though he disdains you. Hey, checkpoint.
I hit a checkpoint. That's nice.
Danny has no... Well, we both have no scruples here, so... Ooh, toast. What do you think?
Is that jam or caviar?
It does look like caviar.
Oh, it's a platform.
Oh.
But Bubsy would sit down with some caviar.
You think you could even afford caviar?
No.
It's probably gonna find caviar at like the Dollar Tree and be like, oh la la.
Nothing can stop me now.
Where even was I? Where was I going?
That
Does it
way.
matter?
Yeah, it was to the left.
Does anything matter? Sure, we've broken a curse on Friday the 13th, but...
History.
But at the end of the day, I'm still playing Bubsy. I don't like the look of that vulture.
Again, that luxuriously animated tongue. Can we see the intro again?
Okay.
I just want to see it one more time.
Let this be the last thing you remember from Bubsy Fractured Furry Tales for the Atari Jaguar.
Here it comes. Yo!
There it is.
Long, disgusting tongue.
A lot of long tongues in this game. I'm not sure I like that.
I mentioned that. Yeah, this game is all about the luxuriously long tongues, and I don't like that either. It's kind of disgusting.
Woof. Well, that's over with. We have 2 more hours of Atari Jaguar coming up on Wednesday. Please look forward to it. I promise the games are more interesting than this one. I'm still glad I played it. I'm still glad we now appreciate its place in Bubsy history. And please be kind to it when you consider it for our ranking later tonight.
See ya, Codeman. I'm glad you got to see Fractured Furry.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around for Bubsy. It's always worth it. Next, there's another game we've been meaning to get around to ranking. I should have set this up beforehand. Hey, Alex, what do you think about Bubsy?
You know, I have a lot to say about Bubsy, and I can say so much of it, it'll fill a bunch of time.
Good.
So, my favorite thing about Bubsy is his shirt, the fact that he can glide. I love his gliding ability, and I mentioned it before, but I originally played Bubsy when I was a child when my mom rented a Super Nintendo, Bubsy, Super Mario World, and, what was the other thing she got? Oh, yeah, Family Dog. And out of all of those, Super Mario World was my favorite.
It's fine. It's fine.
Followed by Bubsy and then Family Dog. And I think the reason I like Bubsy is because I played it I was playing it in comparison to Family Dog, and honestly, everything looks better.
It is better than Family Dog.
Yeah.
I can at least say that. I'm sure no one can disagree with you on that point.
I want to know about Bubsy's cool hat.
He has a cool hat?
I guess. You know, I would have loved to see Biomechanical Toy on the Jaguar. I think that would have looked really cool.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It practically looks like a Jaguar game already.
You know, I wish... No, I don't wish... There was a Family Guy. That was for the Xbox, right? I remember that Family Guy game because I actually played it, and it was really bad.
What was it called? Like Back to the Multiverse or something?
No, that's another one, I think.
They made another one?
Yeah, it was a PS2 one. Yeah. That one was weird. That one was really... There was one mission... I actually signed up for the Family Guy MMO. It was back when I was really steeped in irony, okay? Also, at the time, I think I was dating someone who I unironically liked Family Guy, so it was... I don't know.
That's a rough line to tread.
Yeah. Thank you, Akadar, for the resub. Do appreciate it. What was the Family Guy MMO like? I wished I played it, but, you know.
Why didn't you? Did everyone pick Peter? Was it just a bunch of Peters running around?
I imagine. That's a terrible thing to say. So, Danny, what are we playing?
We're playing a video game that will supposedly work here in a second.
Okay,
there it
hopefully.
goes. Y'all heard of this game for the Nintendo? You know, the one about that little guy that jumps around, Mario? Super Mario Brothers.
Guy.
We ought to play this. Yeah, we haven't ranked Super Mario Brothers 1. We should probably change that tonight. Let's do that. Here you go, Alex.
Oh, I gotta play Mario?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Boo.
I know you gotta put down that Jaguar controller you love so much, but please just let it go and play this other video game with an open mind, knowing it's not as technologically sophisticated as Bubsy. But we still have to consider it, because some people played this game, and they supposedly like it.
He's got momentum like Bubsy.
That's true. Alright, so what does everyone think of Mario 1? Me, I played it back in the day. I had this when, way back when I got the deluxe NES set, which had Rob, and for Christmas that year I got that, and also the original Super Mario Brothers. It was a great experience. This was a wonderful game. But as for whether it stacks up against stuff like Bubsy, that's what we intend to find out tonight.
It's gonna be a knockdown, drag-out fight over this, I know it.
Versus Super Mario Brothers is better, a controversial take.
Wow.
We've got our first one. Yeah, people do have strong feelings about this game, strong and often conflicting opinions. I like Versus Super Mario Brothers until World... what is that, 7-3, I think it is? The one that they blatantly take from Lost Levels. I found out that level had wind in Lost Levels, and they got rid of that for Versus Super Mario Brothers, making it extra hard.
Blab, you just missed one game, and that was...
No, don't bother telling him.
Okay, no, you don't get
You didn't
it now,
miss
sorry.
anything. Nothing happened at all.
No, you missed nothing.
It was a very special Friday the 13th stream where we broke a 15-year curse, that's all. but welcome. I'm real interested in seeing where this ranks, because we have a lot of good stuff at the top of this list. You thinking top 20? Top 30? Or is it even better than Bubsy? We have to get that out of the way first.
Oh my God, is this better than Bubsy? Can Bubsy do this? Mario, please. Please let me do the joke.
No, Bubsy. At no point in this game does Bubsy have golden balls. You're right, Alex. That is one thing Mario has over him. Kinta Bubsy is not a thing. Some people saying they prefer Gianna Sisters. Some people are liars. No one played that game when it was new. They banned it before anyone could get their hands on it. I'm sure some people did.
You know we've got some Amiga fans in the chat.
That's true. And there's always the underground way of collecting games. I can only assume it was pirated. You really wanted to be killed by that thing.
No, I didn't! It's true, Mario has no Chunko. I was gonna say, I'd like, thank you to the Amiga fans in our chat who support us, even though we are, like, very... God,
I like the Amiga.
Hmm?
I like the Amiga. Again, we still have plans to launch a PC Mascot Friday list. I figure it's worth collecting those games in their own list, and that'll help the real standouts help to compete against their console counterparts.
Feeling normal. Feeling normal.
So you gonna beat the world record? It's 4:56. Right now you're at like 7.
Cool. How did I do that?
If anyone wants a really long and strangely fascinating video to watch this weekend, there's a channel called Summoning Salt, and his new documentary premiered a couple days ago. It's all about warpless Super Mario Bros. 1, the race to the fastest time. It unfolded over something like 15 years, and they got the time down to something they didn't initially think was possible. I enjoyed it. It's a fun watch. Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 one is good too. He had a whole level about this. He had a whole video about this one level. Like, you wouldn't think that you could get an entire 20-minute video out of World 4-2, but you totally can.
Bye, haters.
Alex taking an alternate path through the game.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the other one, and I don't care to, thank you.
It's fine. Play however you want. That's what's great about this game. You can either go through all the levels, taking your time, or you can just warp, skip all of them. Okay, sorry, I see a link to something that explains the joke with Lakitu's name. I've been distracted.
Ah, damn.
See, if you ever want to distract me, just throw down an obscure Super Mario Brothers fact, and I'll stop and pick it up.
God. Super Mario Broth is outside our house with like a breadcrumb trail leading to a trap for you.
To a candy house. The other day, YouTube played an ad for an edgy and scary remake of Hansel and Gretel. And it made me laugh. It was just like, doom, and then some kind of like spooky voice singing that said Hansel and Gretel, and I'm just like, ah ha ha. It's a story where they cook a witch in the oven. It's already edgy enough, thanks. To be fair, the witch wants to eat them.
Oh my god!
Sorry, I basically spoiled the entire movie.
Well, I mean, the story of Hansel and Gretel's been around for a while, but yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
The clouds and the bushes are the same? Please explain.
I'm big now. Bigger than before. No! Mario!
It's gonna be hard to judge this one, because this is less of a game and more of a cultural institution at this point, I would say. Yes, Alex?
Yeah, Bleb. I do remember Hansel and Gretel witch slayers, where they were like witch hunters and stuff. That was like from...
Did that actually happen?
Yeah, that was from around like the 2010s or whatever, when they had that like Snow White and the Huntsman. They had all those edgy fairy tale remakes that were really bad. Or at least I assume they're bad. I haven't seen them. Maybe I should do that this weekend. Just watch a bunch of really bad movies.
Yeah, tell me what the best one is and then make me watch it.
Okay. Best, how so? Best worst or best best?
I think you know my taste.
I do, yeah. So that's Snow White and the Huntsman. Is it Jack and the Giant Killer? Is that what it was? Okay, I watched that too.
Oh my god, remember video games?
Yeah.
Games where you just run from the left to the right and don't climb up and around and over, hit the switches, get killed by Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
So people like this game. A lot of good convo about this game, being a good side, being a good one. I like Super Mario Brothers a lot.
It's a good one. I like this game.
This was my first platformer, and it's still one of my favorites. I like its simplicity. God help me, it's like, I'm gonna sound up my ass, but it's simple yet complex. It's got...
Especially for back when it came out.
Yes.
This made a huge impact because it's just got a bunch of stuff in it. So many hidden blocks, so many hidden things like this. There's coins here. You may not have known that. You may never have known that. That's what Super Mario Brothers is all about. I was about to say earlier, it's hard to talk about this game objectively just because it's still relevant. Like speedrunners, this is their big game. This and Mario 64, I would say. It's a hotly contested category. Also compested, whatever that is.
Alright, Electric Boogaloo with the Mario Brothers fact.
Why'd you say it like that?
I wanted to disturb you.
Okay.
Okay, Super Mario Bros. Was mainly programmed by Toshihiko Nakago of SRD, Systems Research and Development, whose current Kyoto offices are in the same building as Nintendo's current offices, so...
My god. Super Mario Brothers is rubbing off on people, even to this day. I didn't mean it like that.
Alright, I'm seeing, people are saying this game is hot compost, the game is in a hotly composted category.
I'd like to compost the Super Mario Brothers.
Where'd you go?
They said they'd fix my toilet. Toilet's still leaking. Terrible plumbers.
What do you think their rates are?
I think they're reasonable. Unless you make them go to the Mushroom Kingdom. There's a little bit of lag in this version of the game. That's my excuse.
Well, you are playing it on an HD TV, so...
Yeah, that too. By the way, this is a Wii emulator. This is not official hardware.
No, where...
We went the real hardware route for Bubsy, but not for Mario. Sorry, Mario. Pay us. Pay us for preferential treatment. Nintendo's got the money.
Nintendo, have you considered... Look, okay, Nintendo's not going to give us money. We should talk them too much.
Yeah, true.
Sega, if you want to sponsor us, we are always saying that... Danny is saying that Sega is great all the time, so, you know.
I put in a request for a review code for the new Sonic and Mario at the Olympics.
Think we're going to get it?
Probably not.
But...
They did offer.
Also...
They might be watching the stream right now and just being like, no, doesn't meet our standards, sorry.
Yeah, Blab, we did play a version of Bubsy, but the version is what's secret. Much like the secret inside of Food Fight, the movie. That was the worst joke I've made on stream. I blamed the day, the moon...
It is Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Friday the 13th, Jason comes by and murders you if you can't do jokes, so I'm dead now, thanks.
I'm just still playing Mario.
Well, you're good at jokes.
I wouldn't even notice if Jason was here. Someone brought up the other day the Alien vs. Predator commercial, the Jaguar version. Where, like, it's a kid on the couch, and it's like, he hears a voice interrupting him, and he's like, God, Mom, leave me alone. And then a hand comes up behind him. He's like, "Shut up, Mom." Then it cuts back to reveal, actually, an alien cut off his mom's arm and is touching the back of his head with it. Ah!
Ah, Jesus.
I'm just saying, what other console would make a commercial where the premise is your mom being dead and being killed by an alien? Jesus Christ, Atari.
Well, the 90s was pretty edgy.
That's super edgy, though. It's one thing to be like, "Oh, what's bad? School lunches, am I right?" And meanwhile, Atari's is all like, "Your mom's fucking dead."
The Ouya would do that, yes.
The Ouya would totally do that. It never really occurred to me until someone pointed it out, like, yeah, that is a little extreme, isn't it? Even Sonic. Sonic is a saint compared to that. Let me check this out. Cool, huh?
Very cool.
That's a speedrunning strat.
What does that do?
It makes Mario's head look funny when it goes through the block.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it is just shoving the arm in the kid's face. I'm glad some people are watching it. It's messed up. This will make them buy a Jaguar.
I love Fish Bridge, I just want to say it.
Me too. I like this leveling concept. It can screw you over, though.
Oh yeah, it's true.
But if you just go with the flow... These fishes ain't shit.
Nice.
Look, Video Game King, I have an actual, honest-to-God, Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt cart, so that entitles me to all the ROMs I can eat. Fuck. I tried to correct that too much.
My Nintendo heard you say that, and they adjusted the ROM accordingly.
Yeah, they reversed my controls. I should have practiced the speedrun. I could have set a new world record.
Are you speedrunning this?
I guess not. It's too competitive.
Yeah, it's true.
I only play games no one else plays. For
Like,
obvious reasons.
Like Virtual Highlight.
And Revengers of Vengeance. That's not true. Dino today played through Revengers of Vengeance with Bird Mom. So if anyone wants to see a Bird Mom run, go to Dino PLS here on Twitch. He did a good run. Even found a different way to get that book you need to beat the game.
Oh, how do you do it?
Apparently you can beat all the different characters, and then you visit the fortune teller, and she tells you which character to fight next. And if you do that, sometimes they straight up just give you the book after you beat them.
Ooh.
Normally you have to wait for it to be the, just appear in a shop randomly. I learned things. We play SNES games sometimes. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has. Can I tell you a terrible joke from chat?
Sure.
Revenant, who I'm crediting with this, crediting and cursing, says, "Do you think if the Jaguar was more successful, it would have had an Austin Powers tie-in game that called it the Atari Jaguar?"
That would have been amazing.
No.
The timing for that was almost right, but I think Jaguar Atari went out of business right before Austin Powers was a thing.
It would have had an intro like the Bubsy intro.
It would have.
You would have seen Mike Myers' taint just shoved in your face.
Tumbling towards the camera with his tongue out. Every 4 levels, he gets a new catchphrase. Levels 1 through 3, all you hear is like, "Yeah, baby!"
Oh.
And then 4 through 6, it's like, "Yeah!"
Then he's like, "Shagadelic."
Yeah, 7 through 9 is Shagadelic.
And then the final one is, "Do I make you horny, baby?"
The last level, they close it out with another, "Yeah, baby, yeah!" Just for old time's sake. Bubsadelic, baby! I gotta work on my Austin Powers. It's cyclical. He's coming back.
Do you really think that in this day and age Austin Powers can come back?
I don't know. A lot of people are gonna try and cancel that guy.
I'm just gonna say, I think we're at a time where everyone has had enough of horny men. Everyone is like, well, I say everyone, but horny men have not had enough of horny men, let's be honest.
How would Austin Powers work in the modern world?
Maybe
a new film could explore that.
It should be one where he, like, tries to tweet and everyone screams at him for fair reasons, like, because he fucking sucks, and... Ooh, it should be a Dr. Evil origin story where he becomes evil because he posts a really, 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 really bad joke. Like, not even offensive, just really stupid. Like, and everybody replies to him with "shut the fuck up," like, for 50 days, basically. No, 40 days.
40
like
days
Jesus.
and 40 nights, yeah.
Yeah, like,
exactly.
Like Jesus being tempted in the desert, but it's Dr. Evil getting roasted online.
Oh, now it's artistic.
This is gonna be the Thinking Man's, it's much like the new Joker movie, this is gonna be the Thinking Man's Austin Power reboot.
I'm ready for it.
And much like the new Joker movie, it's gonna cause a bunch of, terror and violence, so watch out!
Austin! You really bungled this one. Didn't think you could make a worse movie than Goldmember.
I wanna see this terrible movie. Exactly, we live in a society, baby.
What I'm saying is, everything gets a reboot. It's just a matter of time. It literally is. Mark my words. We will have Mike Myers here on the show to promote his new game.
Okay, I saw Love Guru. It was nothing like Austin Powers. Austin Powers at least had some sort of focus to it. Love Guru had Mike Myers' head on adult head on a child's body. It was really weird.
Do I remember the Love Guru?
We saw. I think
I know I watched it with you, but I don't remember that.
we turned it off like about 30 minutes in because I think I was just like, this sucks too much, and it's just a little. It's like it was racist. I just gonna say it. I did not like hearing Mike Myers do that accent for that long.
Okay, folks. I know we got some experts here. What determines whether or not you get the one-up here in this level? Because sometimes it shows up and sometimes it doesn't. And I want to put that to bed right now. I know someone knows the answer to that. Does it have something to do with warps, maybe?
You have to be pure of heart. You have to warp there. It's warped.
Okay. I was ready to believe the pure of heart thing. I guess I'm just exempt.
Alright, you get all the coins in the -3 level previous.
Yeah, there's usually a one up there.
You need to make the bushes in the cloud different. Damn.
Gotta hack the game. Do I want to skip to World 8?
Yes. Actually, do you? Do you want to just keep playing this naturally, and I can just keep making these, like... I can just keep talking about modern Austin Powers.
I don't know if anyone wants that. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Mario looks like by this point.
True.
Maybe we should rank another game after this.
You wanna? What do we rank?
I don't know. This is the only Mario game I know of. Except for that one on Jaguar.
I was gonna... We're not playing Austin... Okay, I'm clicking on what Blab posted. Always a crapshoot.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the Austin Powers pinball game where he won't stop saying fuck. I can confirm that. It's way better than Kiss Pinball, I'll give you that much.
This is an edit by Neil C. Sierra, right? This can't be real.
It's a screen grab by Neil C. Sierra.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
A screen grab. Okay, that's beautiful.
Fuck, baby, yeah! That's what he says.
I wanna fuck, baby. Do you wanna fuck me? Do you wanna do a fuck? A cheeky fuck? Sorry.
The old... fuck. I didn't think it was that funny.
That was just...
I tried to come up with an Austin Powers joke, and that translated into Mario just taking a dive.
He just fell right in.
You could tell where my brain shut off.
That's what happens when you try to think about Austin Powers.
I know. He's not meant to be brought into 2019.
No, God is punishing us. The God, aka Nintendo, is,
Gonna shut me down like one of those ROM sites.
Oh boy.
I enjoy this game. How about you?
I love this game. This is
It's a classic. You can't deny that. No one can shit talk this game. Maybe it's not as good as the sequels, but history needed this to happen. We needed Super Mario Brothers.
No, it's okay that you derailed it into Austin Powers discourse. It needs...
Hell, we did that.
The conversation... We are adults, and this conversation needs to be had in the year 2019.
What?
Neville mentioned the concept of Austin Powers being the new Joker to the point of where actors go really method acting with it.
And they go insane.
I am
trying to capture his essence.
They're gonna be so horny. No one wants.
No one was meant to be that horny for real.
No one wants a man that horny on set. No human being wants a man that horny. Not even horny internet wants a man that horny. Like, Austin Powers is horny to a level where, like, the Wiki Feet editor would be like, whoa, tone it down. Also, I think the new Austin Powers should be into feet.
That would make sense. That would be a throwaway joke they'd use.
You heard what I said, Video Game King. I'm not repeating my joke.
Just let that hang in the air. Woo. Having some close calls here.
See, but getting used condoms from the Austin Powers method acting.
Okay.
All
right, let's shut this down.
All right, we're done. We're done.
Mario.
We're done.
Mario is pure of heart.
He is normal.
He and the princess, I don't even think they're an item.
No.
I don't even think either of them were even considering it.
No, God, no.
Now, the princess and Bowser, that's another story. Yeah. That is complicated.
What about Luigi?
Oh, Luigi? That dude's a train wreck. Don't get me started. The Hammer Brothers? Fuck those guys. Pieces of shit. You don't throw the hammers, you use them to hammer things.
Krungling, yes, that was the story, but I am not going to talk about it anymore because I'm sure that Danny would that would be Danny's reason for divorcing me.
We've explored all the narrative possibilities of Austin Powers. As related to Mario.
Christ! I should have never mentioned any of this. So anyways, Mario is normal. Luigi is normal. Well, no, he's not.
Is he?
He's more normal than Mario. Well, no, that's not true.
He had a whole year. And what does he pay us back with? Gooigi. Yeah, I see, Luigi. Trying to push your fetishes on kids now. Gooigi! Nintendo has announced what Gooigi tastes like. The perverts have won.
Danny, we run Mascot Friday. I don't know if we're the one here to like shout at perverts.
I'm having fun. This is a good game.
It's weird playing a really fun game, right?
Yeah.
Like, we do sometimes, but
You just naturally start to drift from the topic. Ugh.
hey, Danny, we're not touching you.
Are you offended? Real mature. Should have debated us. This is looking pretty dicey. I think I got one extra life after this. Or this might be my last life. If I can't beat this game, does that nullify the entire Mascot Friday list?
I think so.
Okay. No pressure.
Alright, Mario, you're doing good. Think normal thoughts, Mario. The world needs you.
Be pure of heart. Never acknowledge that you and Pauline had a past. You have a chaste relationship with all the women in your life, Mario.
I'm just not ready for commitment.
Okay. was almost scary.
Sorry. But you did good. Alright, so we're at the last level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know my Mario.
Oh, this is my last life. This is spooky.
Everybody give Danny your strength and energy.
Do you think I can do the pipe jump? I saw Summoning Salt explain it. It seems pretty easy.
You know what? I trust your judgment about whether or not you can do the pipe jump.
I don't even know the right route to this level. It's in here? Yeah. Okay, as long as Mario doesn't get hit, we should be good.
Alright, Mario. Once more, be our normal man.
Alright, pipe jump, you ready?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I might as well use this now. Successful pipe jump!
Hooray!
There's the Cheep Cheeps. I've beaten this game on stream before, right?
I think you might have beaten first. Did you beat first? No, I don't think you... Maybe you did beat first. I don't remember.
Maybe.
Well, I know you beat DuckTales on the stream.
Oh, of course. You freaking squids.
Get out of here. Leave us alone.
Who do you think you are?
Go make posts. Sorry.
Get back to posting.
You may... No, I don't think you beat... Did you beat it for the birthday challenge? You may have.
Did I?
Yeah, you beat a lot of games during birthday challenge.
If I did, I was way better at it than I am now. But here's Bowser, King Koopa himself,
Whoa.
breaking the game with his glitches.
You did it.
But Mario is better.
The Mario, the Mascot Friday list survives.
World -1 is a trip. And it's different in every version of this game, too. Like, they have a different -1 in the FDS version. But that's Super Mario Brothers. It's cool. It's pretty historically important. And surprisingly, all these years later, it's still pretty darn good. Me did it. Thank you all. Much appreciated.
You did do it. So, Danny, I think maybe we should go to judging. We've got, like, it's 9:43.
I think so. Yeah, we got a good look at both Bubsy and Super Mario Brothers. Two sides of the same coin, you might say. Let's try and find some music to put on. Which NES games have good music that I can access instantly? Oh, Contra has a good one. I want to listen to Contra music while we bury Bubsy.
You're dead, Bubsy.
Now, we will be fair. We'll give him a fair trial. But you all saw what he did. Bubsy, you stand to be convicted by a jury of your peers in this Mascot Friday the 13th. This is the portion of the program where you can make your voice be heard. Based on what you saw tonight, are these games better or worse than Bubsy Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind for Super Nintendo? If you think they're better, give us an RP Angel Bubsy. If you think they're worse, give us an RP Devil Bubsy. You got that up? Got it ready to go? Alright. This is it, the last Bubsy game we've ever ranked. We're never going to get to do this again. Is Bubsy in Fractured Furry Tales better or worse than Bubsy Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind? Vote now.
I'm seeing a storm of devil Bubsies.
Wow, it's like hell opened up right here. The devil himself has been unleashed live on stream. A few angel Bubsies.
Also, Blab, thank you for sharing the good news of Hardhead at your job. I do appreciate that.
Nice.
And it's all devil. It is devils.
That's a good work environment if you can stay on board after showing people Hardhead. Yeah, that's a lot of devils. I see devils, I see flames, I see... Again, it's just a vision of hell in our chat room right now. Yeah, I think Bubsy in Fractured Furry Tales is way worse than the original Bubsy.
I agree.
However, I do agree with Author Blues when he said that it wasn't as aggravating as Bubsy 2. Bubsy 2 was just pure shit. It had no vision whatsoever.
Okay, so it cannot go below Bubsy 2 then.
Yeah, so this is our range.
Let me find Bubsy 2.
If anyone wants to disagree, feel free. Though do be prepared to present your arguments.
So it's above Bubsy 2, but Bubsy 2 is really low here.
Yeah, it is a bad, bad game.
Yes, I forgot it's by... Oh, God. That really bad Ocean Simpsons. Okay, so worse than Paws on Fire. I think I agree with that. Where's Paws on Fire?
I wouldn't say that.
Really?
But I can see how you might think that. It's not a position I personally agree with. I was way irritated with Jaguar Bubsy. It doesn't even play like a platformer. For the first few levels, you have to go so slow because everything can kill you, and it's no fun at all. Technically, you can play it. It is possible. We proved you can beat that first level and a couple others. But boy, it is just stretching a thin concept even thinner by making you play it so slowly. And the level design, it is bad. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah. And we're not ranking, thank God we're not ranking every retro game. We are just ranking mascot platformers. If you want to see someone ranking every single old and some new games, check out HG101's Top 47,000 Games of All Time podcast. They're actually doing that. God
yep,
bless
they're doing
them.
every darn game. We just stick to platformers. Mm-hmm. And also we stole this idea
Yeah,
from
we
them.
totally stole from them. And yet they let us on their show twice, so angels, thank you.
How about Socks the Cat?
Is it better than Socks the Cat?
I think it might be better than Socks the Cat.
Where is Socks?
I was not impressed with Socks the Cat.
And you like it more than Paws on Fire, huh?
I think so. I do.
I
Now, you go any higher than that, it starts to become questionable. Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally, that was about as miserable as Bubsy for Jaguar was.
Yeah, but Bubsy didn't have Richard Nixon getting mauled in the dick.
True.
I'm sorry.
That's also
I'm
true.
sorry.
And there's the fact that Socks is unfinished.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's to be considered too. But it's somewhere around here in the Blues Brothers Little Nicky continuum. Somewhere around this place.
I'm gonna say Tasmania for the Genesis is better than Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tales. What do you think?
You know
I
what?
always think Toki going ape spit should be above Bubsy.
I think you're right. All right, we're closing the gap here. Is it better than Blues Brothers? I'm starting to place it below Paws on Fire now.
Okay, I'm seeing that it's better than Little Nicky. I don't know about that. I think Little Nicky was better graphically, but there were no awful distended tongues that I saw in Little Nicky, but that would definitely be a game with distended evil tongues, so maybe I need to not judge.
I'm thinking Izzy may be a good point of comparison, because that was also a game with wide open levels that had nothing in them.
I think I'd rather play Izzy.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you say between Izzy and Socks the Cat?
I don't like putting it above Socks the Cat. We're gonna fight over that. We're gonna talk to the judge and be like, I'm sorry, but
Paws on Fire is technically playable. I did it without too much effort. Jaguar Bubsy would take a huge effort that I wouldn't enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
That's my argument there.
Okay. So I'm seeing right below Paws on Fire. Is it better than The Mask? I do think it was. Wait, was it better than The Mask?
Yeah.
Okay, so above The Mask.
Mask had some of the same problems. So did Home Improvement. These are... Down here is just all the big open-ended platformers that don't work at all.
I think I would... You know what? This is gonna sound a little controversial, but I think I liked it more than the Sour Patch Kids game.
I think so, too.
Okay.
That game was kind of irritating. Should we split up Paws on Fire and Web of Fire?
I think so. Let's do
Is that what we want to do?
I think let's split them apart. So, better than Web of Fire, worse than Paws on Fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Chat, how's that sound? What say you?
I maintain Paws on Fire is not Jaguar Bubsy bad. But if we're going to rank it like this, I'd be okay with that.
I saw a single sounds good, that's all I need.
Bubsy, Paws on Fire, slightly better than Bubsy and Fractured Furry Tales, the Jaguar exclusive Bubsy game.
First Jaguar game.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first of
Hurry and Imagine.
probably not very many.
Is it a Magitech design? Thank you, Electric Boogaloo, for the info.
Bless you, Bubsy.
Bless you.
And with that, we've ranked all the Bubsies. If we want to get technical, we could rank Bubsy 2 for Game Boy as its own game, but I'm not that desperate. Not yet. Maybe next Friday the 13th. All right, Bubsy is dead. We have slain him. And all that's left now is Mario. Where are we going to put this Mario? What do you think of Mario? Is Super Mario Bros. 1 for NES better than the original Bubsy? Cast your votes now.
I'm seeing a bunch of Sega CDs.
Dial 1-900, fuck Bubsy.
Angel, 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 angel.
We can make a December Friday the 13th work.
Yeah, we can do that.
For some reason, everyone thought we were going to play NES Friday the 13th tonight. I'm glad I threw everyone off.
No one expects Bubsy and Claus and Fractured Fairy Tales, I should say.
Yeah, the original Mario, it's better than Bubsy.
Well, yeah.
I'll put it that way. I think we all agree. It's such a good game. It's amazing that it came out so early in the NES's lifespan, and it's still so darn good. It didn't even use those advanced mappers, those technical programming tricks they discovered later on. Just basic-ass NES, and yet it's still an amazing game. So where are we putting this?
Well, I am gonna just say, is it better than Gex? I think so. I think it's better than Gex.
Yeah, scroll up.
Okay, you know what? Let me go to top 50. Let's give this Mario some breathing room.
Top 50 sounds good.
Actually, is it better than versus Super Mario Brothers?
That is an excellent question. What does everyone think? I don't think versus Super Mario Bros. Went too overboard on difficulty, unlike Lost Levels did, arguably. We'll get to that.
I'm seeing better, and I'm also seeing not as good as Liquid Kids, but I'm not putting it below versus Super Mario Brothers. Sorry.
I will consider this. I do think versus Super Mario Bros. Is better. I mean, the original is better than versus Super Mario Bros. If you like punishment, if you like feeling like you're bad at Mario, play versus Super Mario Bros. But I think the original is much better balanced and a much more pleasant playthrough.
Alright, my Ides of Merch says that it's better than Gimmick, and Ides I would take as a Gimmick expert here, so...
Alright, top 30.
Okay.
That doesn't sound too unreasonable.
No, it sounds normal.
Fuck it, let's just make the argument everyone wants to hear. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 versus Super Mario Bros. 1.
No.
This argument could destroy the entire internet.
Let's just do it. Okay, which do you prefer?
Now, these are all great games. We're not saying one game's a huge pile of shit just because one ranks above or below it. We just gotta be realistic. Every game needs a place on this list.
I don't know when we're gonna play Hebereki or Euphoria, but we will be playing it eventually.
Oh, that's a good one. We gotta play more Sunsoft stuff in general.
Yeah, Sonic is better, Mario has better learning curve. There's no drowning in Mario.
Oh, good point.
The Wash mentions they can't finish Sonic, Mario can swim. Sonic is too fast, Sonic is better.
Mario's too fat.
Sonic is a more complete package, but Mario is more fun, which I actually agree with.
Mario has bad breath.
Mario is at our door, trying to sue us.
Mario doesn't have Labyrinth Zone. That's a good consideration, come to think of it. It sounds like when people think of Sonic and compared to another game, they can only think of the bad things. And yeah, that is true. You don't drown in Super Mario Bros. 1. There is no Labyrinth Zone. There's only like a few underwater levels, which I think is for the best. Whereas they go a little bit overboard in Sonic. Wow, so above Sonic, huh?
Above Sonic.
I don't think it's better than Strider. There, I put my foot down.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Someone had to.
I like it more than Strider, but I like the simplicity of Mario Brothers. I like the pick up and play of Mario Brothers, but I also can't disagree that Strider is really good, so...
Let's try to reach a consensus here.
Let's see. Above Castle of Illusion, it should be at number 1. It's better than Strider. You're out of your mind.
Well, also keep in mind we gotta rank Mario 2 and 3, so we can't go too nuts with the original. Because I think there's a lot of improvements in both 2 and 3.
Below Strider, Strider is better than Strider.
We're getting closer. We're zeroing in on it.
Okay.
We can find a place for Mario.
Between Castle of Illusion and Super Tempo, I'm thinking right below Strider. And
I'd be okay with either of those.
Blab says between Sonic Mania and Demon's Crest, which is really high up
That
there.
is so high for Mario 1, and I can totally see that. That's what makes this so difficult.
Yeah, that's what I agree with Blab. A lot of games from that era, especially the early NES era, some of them really don't hold up, but Mario 1 is really evergreen.
It does.
It is so fun to play still.
It holds up so good, especially compared to all that Tosei stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing right above Strider, between Donkey Kong 94 and Strider.
If we considered cultural impact or historical impact, that would put it at number 1.
Mm-hmm. Seeing it's not better than Donkey Kong 94, so... Let's see. Better than Super Ghouls, which I think Danny would...
I'm hearing all arguments. This is a very important game. We
Okay.
should consider this, even though it's totally better.
Yeah, if it was historical impact, it would be an uncontested number 1. It is probably one of the most historically important games we've played on
That is
the
something
show.
to consider.
Yeah.
If any game should benefit from that, it's Mario 1.
Rocket Knight is good, but Mario is goddamn Mario. Donkey Kong 94 is good, but severely overrated. We got a Donkey Kong 94 is better, so we got a
Quite a range of opinions here. That's why I'm glad we put this together collaboratively, so everyone can be blamed for it.
Blab also makes the point that all our Sonics are all up at the top, and so, you know.
Well, we still got the best Marios,
Sonic, yeah.
and number 1, let me remind you, is Mario World.
Okay.
Is that going to ever be topped? We'll find out. Is this top 10 game? Is this cracking the top 10?
I don't know about that, but I am seeing between Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Donkey Kong 94.
I could live with that. As much as I like Strider, I'm willing to bend in this case.
I'm also seeing Mario isn't as good as Pulse Man, so something to consider too.
That's still
Mario,
pretty close.
that's our roommate, so
I hear Mario is missing.
he's missing from our damn list if we don't decide. Let's see. Mario 1 is not a top 10. You know what?
That's what I want to say with my gut. Mario 2 and Mario 3 you could definitely make an argument for. Mario 1, it's a little bit more ambiguous. How about... Here's my offer. Pretend I'm the banker on Deal or No Deal.
Okay.
My offer is between DuckTales and Dynamite Headdy.
I think that's a good place to put it. I think that's very fair.
I think that's still very, very high, but for such an important game, I think it would deserve it.
It isn't that's too high. That's still in the top 10. It's not as good as Sparkster. That's fine. Please do it. I agree.
It's
I like
right.
it.
It's right at like number 10. It's gonna be bumped off as soon as we rank Mario 2 or 3.
Okay, it's not better. It's not better than Dynamite. Someone in chat's a sexy briefcase lady. Nice to meet you. It's too high. I think it's fine. I think that we're just, no matter how we rank it, it's always going to be controversial. And I do think DuckTales is better, sorry. So, I agree with it.
Well, now people got me doubting.
Oh, well.
It's either between DuckTales and Dynamite Headdy or between Dynamite Headdy and Sonic 3.
I do think DuckTales is better. I don't want to put it above DuckTales.
DuckTales is a more refined Mario. With a duck instead of a plumber.
So it's better. And yeah, you know, when we do Mario 2 and Mario 3, it will knock Mario 1 down. So below Dynamite Headdy. You know what? I'm okay with below
Do it.
Dynamite Headdy.
Put it in there.
Okay, I'm doing it before
Slip it through.
Okay. Nobody see this.
Pass the bill. Super Mario Bros. 1 for the NES. From Nintendo and Nintendo. A good place for Mario, I think.
Alright.
Hey, we did it! We finally ranked that pesky Mario after doing this for... Scroll to the bottom of the list. How many games did we rank before Mario 1 in our mascot platformer list? We ranked a grand total of 277 games before we even got to dang Super Mario Bros. 1. And we still haven't ranked 2 or 3 or lost levels. So, a whole lot of arguments to come in the future, but hopefully we can put this one behind us. And I think that's a good place for both those games. Bubsy, kind of awful, but not the worst Bubsy game. And Mario, it's Mario. What else is there to say about it?
He's Mario.
Mario is good. It's now in our top 10, but maybe not for long. Congratulations, Bubsy. Congratulations, Mario. We did it.
We did it.
And we uncursed ourselves. And you know what that means?
What does that mean when the curse has been lifted?
Now that the curse has been lifted, everyone is free to enjoy the weekend.
Oh, thank God.
It's the weekend. Enjoy your Saturday and also your Sunday. Spend it however you want. Play Bubsy games. Don't play Bubsy games. Maybe spend the next 48 hours not even thinking about Bubsy for even a single second. That's your right.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
I think I'm going to do just that. We're Retro Pals. We stream a few times a week, doing nonsense like this. If you want to vote for what we play in our Wednesday showcases, head to patreon.com/retropals, pitch in $5 a month, and you'll get access to our usually weekly polls. This week we're doing something special. No poll this week because on Wednesday we're going to have a Jaguar showcase. Some of the system's biggest and best games. We're going to show them off and figure out if they're actually bad or if everyone's just overreacting. Maybe these games are actually classics. We'll find out for sure on Wednesday.
And thanks once again to Step for lending us their Jaguar. We do really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, much appreciated. We're going to get a lot of great use out of it in the future, and we're very grateful for that. I'll look for a host. Wrap us up, Alex.
We're also on YouTube at youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there and original scripted videos. The last thing we posted there, I think, was part 1 of our look at the Net Eurose. It's really funny. I highly recommend looking at it, and I'm not just saying that because I edited it. I'm saying it because I do think video games are very humorous, or they can be. And I want to thank, who gave us the bits earlier here? That was Uzi. Thank you, Uzi, for, it's the Subway sandwich, so that means that, I hear them cocking their Subway sandwich gun right now. It's blasted right through the window, and it looks like this one is, it's another throwback sub. This is a, let's see. Oh! Looks like this one's made out of Slimer. They just roasted him with some teriyaki and slapped them all up. Delicious.
Ghostbuster Slimer?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Oh, it's really old and it's kind of disgusting. It's staining the floor.
I like to think that their sub sandwich launching gun sounds like the Doom 2 super shotgun. It's all like...
It's disgusting, and it smells.
Okay, we got several choices, because pretty much everyone is streaming tonight. Freaking Diabetes is streaming.
Wow.
He's streaming Super Metroid Legend of Zelda Link to the Past combo. That's a hell of a thing if you've never seen it.
Those are good games.
Those are good. Chubo is also doing Commodore 64 on original hardware. That's always a good time. X Mortis is going through the SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. I watched some of that. Some of those games are bad. I want that collection just to play them. But I think we're going to go with Lord BBH, who is co-op streaming River City Girls with Devil Ray. That should be a fun playthrough.
Cool. Watch that, everybody.
Yep. Way Forward went and made a new River City Ransom starring girls, and people seem to think it's pretty good. I haven't played it yet. I would like to. So go watch that, go say hi, and enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.